Hello, 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 hello. Don't even know whether it's working. StreamYards just told me I have no StreamYards. What the fuck's it on about? It's saying I don't even have a free one now. Sazzy, Andy Day. Where are you? Where are you? Yes. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure what happened. What do you mean? Boom, up your well spy. Mick Johnson, I'm back. Don't press buttons, people. Don't press buttons. It's a dangerous business, this button pressing. And don't know what happened. I put you down on the bench. I come back, you said just all fecked off. I tried to start a new live. It said, you do not have a StreamYards. I was like, I've just been in it. Don't touch it now. 100% Andy D. I just pressed, I don't know what I did anyway. I must have pressed something. I don't know. Sit on my hands. That's a trick they used to use at school. Sit on your hands. No, with dead fingers. Which is why, 2 seconds. Which is why I kicked off once at the school. My daughter came home. She said, the teacher said she's going to make me sit on my hands. So I just went to school next morning, pulled the teacher up. He was a maths teacher. I said to him, listen, you're a maths teacher, yeah, but you want my daughter to sit on her hands. And he was like, why would you allow anybody to have to sit on their hands and make anybody do anything? No, you wouldn't like if I make you do something, would you? That's what I need, Sparky, these ones, because that was the only thing I needed my doctor to give me was these. He wouldn't. He was saying because I won't apply with any of the other crap that he's trying to tell me is wrong with me, that yeah, I need to go in and see him. And I don't really want to go in and see my doctor. I can't be bothered. So I'm not going in to see the doctor again. Last time I went in, right, I felt really ill as well. So I don't go to the doctors even when I do feel ill, but I felt really ill. I go to the doctors, he give me all sorts of stuff, tested my blood every 3 days or something for a month. And then when I went to the hospital, they said I had a blood infection anyway. I don't do emails. Sparky, I do not do emails, matey. If you've got Tobbs's address, send it to him or something because I don't do emails. To make my head spinning every time. Every time I put my email thing back on, I get loads of emails off idiots. Oh man, but cheers, thanks very much. Sparky, but no, I'm not going to the doctors. They're not on your script. They're on my script. They took them off and Mick and my mum tried to put them back on again on the computer, and it says I've got to go in and see him and have a review. Well, I've got a review for him. I was about to just don't go. I'm sick of him. Tell Tom to email me then. I will do, matey. But getting all the Toms is quite hard because he's always at work. Mrs. Toms, maybe. Mrs. Toms come in and ask her. Yeah, my doctor's a nuisance. Mick, I'm going, he says there's something wrong with you. Yeah, so I've got I've got a proper nuisance doctor. Dr. Muhammad Ali, he's called. Big fella as well, like he must be about 6'4" something. Thank you very much, Sparky. You know, I get him. I get him, Sparky. Everybody gets him done, so get him. Green tea fixes everything. Yorkshire tea fixes everything, mate. I know how to fix everything. I used to pack in smoking, yeah. Then my lungs will get better. That's the only real problem I have. I've got a bad back, but that's because I'm only small and I've lifted heavy things during work and not during work as well. But one on boom, mugshot, you pack of green tea waving nuisances. But yeah. Oh, don't. Where's it gone now? Oh, back. It just started. Oh, no. Why is it buff? It can't be buffering right yet. My internet is on this phone. This phone's a hotspot. Top, middle, or bottom. Top, middle, or bottom. Know what I mean? So the internet's there. It's not even far away. What's we saying? It ain't easy being breezy. Tell you that, Mick. For now, it ain't easy being breezy. Coffee jam, get out. You might as well be drinking green tea. At least it's tea. Is Yorkshire tea easy to get? Yeah, man. And every single. Then again, you know, down London you couldn't really get it. Andy W. It was all Tetley and PG. Well, it wasn't even really Tetley, PG everywhere, but you could get Tetley in the supermarket. I bought some for the hotel room. Some proper tea bags and some milk, proper milk. None of that stupid little green tubby crappy stuff. Yeah, Australia apparently is good for getting tea. It's a bit like England. They have English stuff there, apparently. September the 13th of London. Yep. I like 13, that's a good number. And they say no for monkey. I know, but no, I don't like it's not I don't like PG. When I could taste, I didn't like the taste of PG, so now I could get away with drinking it. I could get away with drinking hot water with a bit of sugar in. Wouldn't make no difference. Bit of milk and a bit of sugar. We can't taste it anyway, but you have English all sorts there, don't you, man? Don't you have English post boxes and all that? Like a red post box. I've got my fingers crossed, me, because the bloke who looks after the shop still doesn't know what he's got to do with his post box, but he's been told that it's due to be replaced because it's the Queen's post box. It's not the King no more, is it? It's the King now. You know what I mean? That's the Queen's post box, so they're going to have a new one on a square hole in the wall, apparently. Yeah, but not like ours. Still red post boxes. Just so if I go to Australia, like I'd feel at home, I reckon, because they all speak English, and there's English stuff there. I can say, "Gives a cup of tea, mate." You know what I mean? I am making a cup of tea now, and the boss has passed. Ooh. Ooh. So have you got another boss then, Andy? Everybody with a chest cam. You got a chest cam, Sazzy? Have you got a chest cam? Biggie, you'd think, no, but I want the old post box, Mick. And Gadji said he'll see what he can do, know what I mean? Might have to sweeten the deal, no, do something, carry some bits and bobs for him or something, but why are you saying that, Mick, because you were in Thailand? I've never seen much about the King, to be honest. Since the coronation thing, I haven't really been following any of it, no. I'm not really interested. I think the Queen was like, just felt like the Queen was somebody you knew because she was there when we were born, and yeah, we always had the Queen, didn't we? Nowadays, don't really care about the royals because They're all up to no good, I think. My opinion. Since Queen died, it's all, yeah, see, I don't bother. I don't know, is it still on the telly and all that? Because I don't really watch the telly, so I wouldn't know whether it's still a big thing. Is it a big thing? Yes, her husband is the boss now. Out to cook and clean. Ooh. It's easy, man. It's easy. I'd see. It's just one of them things, isn't it? Yeah. Easy to cook and clean, and well, cooking's easier than cleaning. I've got to definitely. Be right back. No bother. Go see Pops. I only watch the Royals now for Kate. She's well fit. Which one's Kate? Is she the one married to a ginger fella? Is that Kate? This ginger fella called Harry. Is she married to Harry? No, she's called. No, I don't know. No, the baldy one. Oh yeah, yeah, man. William in it. Harry and William, and never mind. I can't picture him, but I'll have a look. Pop down, what's going on out there? Go be the guard dog. Straight away, look. Sticks his head at the door around the cut like, who is it? It's nobody, and guess what? You've left that kitchen door open, you nuisance. Ends. Someone's wrong my ends. They're all wrong ends. Family full of, yeah, definitely. Do you want to buy a cup, Mick? Do you want to buy a cup? You can have this cup to celebrate the Duke and Duchess of York's first child. It's got real gold on it, look. You might want it anyway because I think, oh no, it's made of China. It's not made in China, Mick, sorry. It's made of China. It's made in England. Born China. Born China. Not smashing it. This might be a millionaire's millionaire in a 40 million year. Because you can imagine everybody smashing. That's what it says on the bottom. I thought it said made in China, but what's that say? Rice. I don't even know what it says. What does that say? That big word there. We can't even see it. I was going to use it as an ashtray, but I've got an ashtray. I don't need an ashtray. I've got my ashtray, look. We've got some of these on YouTube, haven't we? If you have a look. Jumbo butt buckets. Jumbo butt. Or jumbo bucket butts, I think they're called, yeah. Jumbo bucket butts. He's been a nice Rammy. So definitely got some jumbo bucket butts on YouTube. Get some exercise. God save the gayest Eister. What the feck are there? It's an ashtray. It's got a green lid, but I think I threw the green lid in the bin when I was emptying it. It was, but I don't know whether it was supposed to be smokeless, but it wasn't. What's a jumbo bucket butt? Wait, don't tell me you don't know what a jumbo bucket butt is. Do you mean, does it not have them in Japan? Diane was the only normal one. I don't think she was normal. She was posh. Sassy, she was posh. So you can't think any of them normal. They're posh. Them posh people are normal. They're different. Not a fucking clue. Big bucket butt. I want my St. George cross the back. I want St. I know the one let us do it, will they? We're not allowed it on YouTube. We're not allowed it on StreamYards. But how come they still put it on the stickers and the cards and all that? Know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know what. I think there's a couple, you know, Ice. I think it's not just England. I think there's a couple of flags that you can't fly. Tell me then, for fuck's sake. Tell you what. What a I don't know. I just thought it sounded funny. I don't know what a jumbo bucket butt is. I can imagine it's somebody with a jumbo bucket butt. So, like a big butt, I can quite imagine. I don't know. I'm just making crap up. Make it to me. I'm just making stuff up. I know flags are banned, not allowed. Mick, are you sure you're going to be able to even make it this far up the country? Because sat-nav and all that. I think he's going to get it this far, you know. I mean, I used to think he was intelligent when we first, you know, started talking. Not too sure now. Look at all them flags. Yeah, up there. What have we got there? Let's have a look. I can't see. It's too small. I see maybe New Zealand there. Estonia. I think one of them's Estonia. There's Georgia, the Georgia flag. What's that red and white one? It's not Poland. It's a different one, isn't it? Is that Kuwait? I'm not sure. United? No, it's not United Arab Emirates. Where did you find all these flags from, Iceland? Did you just find the most obscure countries? Like the littlest ones? What's that India down there? I used to like flags, you know. Yeah, that's our flag, Iceland. That's our flag. That flag's Spain, innit? Espagnole. Then we're just on the floor. I picked them up to show you. Nice. If you're not done with them, bring them over my house. I'll have them. You need to be coming past my house at least. Get this thing to give to old Philly. Because I've totally forgot what house he lives in. I went and walked past and I still didn't know. I think last time I went it was dark. And a long time ago. I don't think it was even the house that I was going to go to. That's Thailand. That's not Thailand. Oh, yeah. Doesn't look like Thailand. That's Singapore. I've been doing that trick you showed me, you know, Mick, but I can't catch the flies like you. It's just mad. I don't you forget what house I live in. I didn't even know what house you lived in, did I, Ister? What happened is Ister showed me a picture of his punch bag. So when I was across the road from where Ister lived, I thought I'd go and visit him. I thought it'd be easy, just look for the one with the punch bag. And it was the only one with a punch bag out the back. Detective work. Detective work. You know what I mean? Can't fly our own flag. You can. You can. I had a bit of trouble with the council once. I think it was the last World Cup. I don't know where it's gone. protesters, I think. I'm sure I lent it to somebody who was going to a protest or something. And it was the size of the front of my house, this St. George's Cross. I put it on. The council knocked on the door, said, "Can you take that flag down?" No, I can't. So I will do. It's going to be at the most 2 weeks. That's how long the football tournament is. So, well, no, it's like a policy about flags. So I pointed out that my friend across the road, his son has no curtains on his bedroom and a big, massive Jamaican flag on the wall, which you can see. So I said, go knock on his door, tell him to take the Jamaican flag down. And Dave down the road, I don't think he's called Dave, he's got a big Polish flag on his bedroom window as a curtain. So go tell him to take that Polish flag down. Then I'll take mine down. But yeah, they couldn't make it take it down. I just suggested that I did. And I suggested to go away, and I would when we'd been kicked out of the football. Morning, Nessie. Hope you're well. Where did you get that from? Because I can see that on here. What's it say? Oh, it doesn't say now on there. I can see it on StreamYards. You can't see it on YouTube. Never mind. Should I put a link out? What do you think? Tempted to get a car wrapped in England. English Knights temporary design. That was St. George's Cross she was trying to put on Easter. But it wouldn't go on. I could see it on StreamYards, but you can't see it in YouTube. St. George's flag. Morning, Robert. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Yes, it's been took. Yeah, they just took it off, don't you? Not that, have they? We haven't been like. This is not a new thing. As long as I've been on YouTube, you haven't been allowed to put St. George's Cross. I've tried right at the beginning. Wouldn't let me. Bar stools. That's what they are. Could raise a few eyebrows. What should raise a few eyebrows, Easter? I mean, oh, your car wrap, Sparky, your car wrap. I don't know. I've seen some funky ones, me, you know. Yeah, I used to put it on all. No, you haven't. You couldn't. Stop lying. Stretch. Come on, people. Arms out. In front of you. To the side. To the side. Come on. Get fit, people. Get fit. No, I won't kill you. I might have to light a cigarette up now, like. Sparky, there's a kuchu. Plasticine flag. Plasticine flag. Perfect note. I used to go remove it and put our flag on it. I used to accidentally smash it up. Easter's not a fug like that. If I used to kick the card, being Australia, A&E, where the fact did Australia come from? Yeah, he'd break his foot. Morning, Robert. Morning, everybody. Everybody. What we doing? Go, Esther, go. Look at you. I predict a riot. Sassy, she goes to a few protests. Now she's trying to start riots. Get nice to go kick cars and that. You'll get in trouble. Trumpet, 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 trumpet. And all the rest of the fucking things. You have to look away usually. I post a link. It's like, when's it going to blow up? Put my cherries on now, and if I get caught, yeah, just say Sassy told you to do it. You know what I mean? I must be one of the only channels who I don't like putting a link out. I'm like, oh, no, please. Because things like blow up when I put links out. Come here, you little nuisance. Where's it gone? Little spider. No, let's not cause rollies or whatever it is you're trying to do. You can't even spell it. You got a little bit excited there, didn't you? He's like, he fell off his chair. Jesus. I ain't fucking pressing it. Nobody will press it. No button mushrooms, I swear to God. No button mushrooms again. But to be honest, I only ever count myself as being bombed once, because that second one, God. If I had one like that, I wouldn't flash it on the internet. Everybody's running off. What do you mean, Link? I've got stuff to do. I'm just going to go and cut the grass. Are you my mum shouting at me? How do we do this? Hey, Tony, on the ball. I had to duck to the shop. It can't be that far away. Do you live next door to the shop? I literally can nearly get to the shop before my Wi-Fi runs out. I get to like over the Jack and Jill car park wall, the corner of their shop, and then it goes off. Swap flag, Leister. What for? Petrol station's 10 minutes from my house. You ain't gone 10 minutes, man. What did you do, jog? Did you go in your car? Must have went in your car if it was 10 minutes away. Eisters is about 10 minutes away from my house if I walk fast. Probably about a quarter of an hour. That's what we do, don't we, man? Those little people walk. Because we can't see over the steering wheel anyway, so it's no good as having cars, is it? Like, if we've got something I can pretend the car, like this. You know what I mean? I walk fast, and all little people walk fast, I think. Hey, oh, you asleep, are you? Sorry there, Pops, but you're awake. Not worse than needing cigarette papers. Now needed skins. See, in Middlesbrough, cigarette papers we call skins. So if you go to the shop, you say you've got a pack of skins, they'll give you Rizzler, or they'll say, do you want Rizzler or Zigzag? I said that in Worcester. I went to the shop and I said, 2 packs of skins, mate. He looked at me and I said, sorry, we're out there, isn't one? He went, what do you want? Like 2 packs of skins, matey. What are you talking like that for? Then he told me to feck off, but not feck off. I was like, hey, you, what's wrong with you? I was like, Rizzler? And he was like, oh, why didn't you say so? Huh? But yeah, Worcester, the place where everybody was really angry, apart from the police. Every policeman we saw was smiling and having a giggle. This inspector policeman come out and he said, how way everybody come in the car park and have a look at the cars and that if you want. They opened the gate and that. Mental. Let news now put his drone over the car park. Torbs in his videos. That wasn't making on. You know me, I don't video cack. I was just there for the walk. Skins, yeah, that's what you go in the shop and ask for, don't you, Rob? You just go in and say, you've got a pack of skins, and just give you skins. But Zigzag, that's what we get round here. Nessie, Zigzag or Rizzler. Oh, we've got the Daft shop that sells, like 15-foot skins and what have you. Daft long things. Oh, oh no. Mick, did I send you them big skins? If not, I think them big skins are still in a big envelope. I've got ones about this big, but I think I had them on. But if I didn't send them to Mick, put them in an envelope. Nope. Oh no. Mick would have found them because they're in the envelope. I think what I was waiting to do was get Mrs. Nutter to sign it. Like write the dress thing on. What a nuisance. Oh no, what a bigger nuisance. I thought that was the ashtray and I've just put my fag in the wax at the bottom. That needs to go in the bin. Put that there so I can see it. Needs to go in the bin. Same Manda. Them. You couldn't even send him a full calendar. Shut up. I don't know what happened to that. I used to as well. I haven't got a clue. I sent them all. Fag paper's got to be careful how you say that now. Well, I don't know if I hear fag papers. I think that was a bit of an older time thing, wasn't it? I think like maybe my granddad would have said, oh, I need some fag papers. But it's like, have you got a fag? We say, have you got a fag? Where people say, have you got a tab? Have you got a smoke? You know what I mean? But in Middlesbrough, have you got a fag? That's what we say. They usually say, yeah, heister. Someone else will get them anyway. Like Billy and Collins. No, yeah, somebody's opened the door, opened the letter and got half a grinder like that. What the fuck is that for? Half a grinder. Yeah, he was sending them 3 years ago. Gave no a good grinder. I left it on. No, yeah. He was like, "There's a grinder." I thought he meant to use while I was there, and that. No, what I mean, next, I just put it. I don't know where I put it anyway. Tab in Newcastle. Man, I was just amazed. I came back from Scotland with everything that I went there with. I never lost an out. You got a tab? You got a tab? Definitely a Geordie thing, that, isn't it? A tab. Robert, he's a knobhead, isn't he? Here, Easter. You need to spend 2 days with me now, like Robert. I'll come and bring my tent and sleep in your garden. Paul, see how you doing? Hope you're well, matey. Yeah, that's a little thing. If someone says I'm biased towards, I am 100% going to be biased towards the likes of Paul and Easter, both practically related to me. I've known them for 30 years. That's not biased. These are my friends. I'm coming, Easter. Just I'll camp in the garden. Just make sure, like Robert, make a cup of tea and stuff like that. You can take me out in your car, Easter, and show me stuff. We'll have a whale of a time, me and you, Easter. We'll go fishing. It'll be stress relieving. Ask Robert, that was good as gold it is. I maybe nearly fell over a few times, like. I only think I wandered off a couple of times as well. I didn't like, you know what I mean? But yeah. I said, definitely take me to pork chops. Take me. You can't sleep on top of the box. Pop it on. It doesn't work. But definitely, I think we should go on a road trip, me and you, Easter. A road trip. And if you get tired, I can always drive. I'll just watch you while you're driving. Then I'll know how to do it. But yeah, I think it's a bit old for me to learn to drive now. What do you mean now? No. He lives dead close to me, never go. It's the, no. Heidi, hi. Hello, hi, hi. Heidi, hi. I need my glasses, me. Oh, well, hope you're well. Where's my smoke break partner? I'm always on a smoke break. Porky, I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. Blame Meister. Whatever's happening with pork chops, I blame Meister. Morning again, matey. Morning. Go to Chan. But do. I think. Morning, Nessie. Has he come in yet, Porky? Where is he? Got any plans today? I'm waiting and hoping that this whatever gets well, it just stays like this will do, because it's not boiling, but it's nice and sunny, you know what I mean? So if we can get this to dry off, I'm gonna take my little dog for a walk, come back and cut the back garden, hopefully. But yeah, take my dog for a little walk in the park before dinner and before I get to watch. But at the moment, everything's still quite damp. So yeah, hopefully by the time the kids get up, be a bit drier. We'll take the little dog for, as if by magic, as if I put my hand down, yeah, and this. Remember, I was looking for this, people. Oh, it needs a good brush. Like, it's just been there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Look at me. I'm a ginger lady. I only found it. You know what I mean? Been that long. I don't know what it's like. Well, hair in my eyes. I'll come. Can I come on a road trip? Yes, Easter. There you go. Me, you, and Paul C on a road trip. Just imagine Easter's not like that. No, not the pair is. Like a little BHB reunion. You know what I mean? One last tour. I'm in, me, Paul. We just need one of these people who can drive. You know what I mean? Give us an hand. Easter, where have you gone, Easter? Easter, where have you gone? Oh, I just laughed at his last one. I'm not bothered. Every time he puts a post about me, I'll just giggle at it. I think it's hilarious. I'm getting used to YouTube now. Paul, can you drive? Shut up, Andy. I asked Paul if he can drive every time I see him. Every time I see him, I'm like, can you drive, Paul? He's like, no, it's been a month since I could see you. No, he can't drive. He should be able to. I'm sure he could drive before. Sure, I used to see him in a car. Got the dentist at 12. It's a couple of hours painting before. Mrs. Nutter's been painting the passage, and I don't know why she's painting it. I painted the landing the other week, but I think that's why she's painting it. Because she was like, and you missed loads of bits. I'm blind. How am I supposed to see the bits I've missed? Not a road trip, Paul. It's an airplane and one-way ticket not to Australia. Yay! That'd be good. G'day. G'day from the shed. It'd be g'day, not instead of good morning. We'll just have a different shed in Australia but with massive spiders. And we'll call it g'day, nutter. You know what I mean? Because obviously it won't be morning when it's 6 o'clock where I am. Usually I'll be sleeping. I'll have, like normal people in my chat and that. I think Paul will be up for that. We just need 2 small boxes. Put me and Paul in a box each. Come on, Joanne Graham. How you doing, mate? How you doing? It's 40. Hope you're well, Joanne. Hope you're well. 2 seconds and stand still and I'll make you blow like Smith at. See how my phone's working? My phone, no, it's not working properly. It's on fucking top message. Aussie. It's tea time. You know what I mean? So if I went to Australia, you'd be getting a tea, I'm sure. Yes. Oi. That's it. Okay, then I just send me. He won't go nowhere with me. Paul, see, Toms has took me everywhere. I've been places with Paul. We had fun every time we went out, but Paul didn't. Me, apart from the day it was really rainy. Because it was raining. But we still had fun. Paul C recommends that everybody has a day out with me once in their life. We should go fishing. We can go to Mo Lake. Go to Mo Lake fishing. It'll Park for that day. He's always got some excuse, hasn't he? He's always got some fucking excuse. That's it. Let the fresh air in. Fucking nuisance. Oh, Paul, have you got a bike? Give us a tan. It's still a road trip. It'll just take longer. You know what I mean? I'll just be on the back. Oh, Paul, have you got a bike? And I'm sure we can get one of them things. Seeing what people take the kids to school in at the back. Like, I'll be in the little thing at the back. Joanne, is your dog the same as not as man's crazy dog? My dog's a cross between. His mum was a French bulldog. His dad was a Chihuahua. It's a little nuisance, but it doesn't look like any of the Bow Wowers or whatever it's called that I've seen. They all look like they have bulldog faces. Man's got like, I don't know, like a hyena head. Where is it anyway, the daft cat? Oh, that's the cat. Where's the cat, Papa Dom? Go tell him. Go tell the dog. I have to have two whistles now because I go, that's Papa Dom's whistle and that's the other one's whistle. Go. Ready for September, not a Sazzy will take it. Sazzy, come pick me up on the way. But not your dog is a proper bulldog with all. Yeah, it's like that, it is. Stocky, but with a snout. And the vet said, Manda, that if you're going to breed French bulldogs and chihuahuas, that's what you want. You don't want a squashed face and no tail because that gives them problems. My man's like stretched out. It's like probably what a French bulldog would look like if you give it a tail and stretched its face. But he's amazing. I love him. He's part of the family now. I'm not driving London, you're mad. Train for the weekend. Right, well, drive your train up here and pick me up, Sazzy. Must be able to drive the train. My friend's a train driver, but he only goes from Middlesbrough to Saltburn. It's the wrong way. Don't know where he is, the little madhead. He must be tormenting the kids. I had one of the kids up proper early this morning, like. Wonder whether they're going somewhere. It might be me old. Papa Dom's having a fight with the box. He's over there fighting with a box. Crazy cat. Oh, I've got a guest. Yeah, man, you want to take your camera off, leave it on? I can't hear anything you say. It's no good telling me. I can't hear you when you're back there, you know.
You hear me all right, aye?
I can now. I can't hear you when you're backstage, that's all.
There, hold on, I've done something. Don't know what. Give me a minute. Ah, fuck off. What have I done? You
I don't know.
me?
Yeah, 2 seconds. I can't get me picking nail away. Can I do something to you? No, I can't do now.
I'll pause and everything. Aye.
I can hear you.
Oh, I've just been kicked. I can't see anything. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. Links up. It's pinned. Been driving Trevor. What have you been doing? Been driving 24 years, still anxious. I think I'd be a good driver, mate, especially on motorways, because you can only go one way, can't you, on a motorway, forward. You can't go any other ways. Well, that's how it looks to me, anyway. Right, I think I'll kick you, Robert, then come back. I don't know where Robert went. He came up and then turned into a black hole. I'm just going to go for a wee. Oh, give me a second. Right, Robert, you can talk to people while I have a wee.
Morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm painting. Oh, geez, you're a big Jerry Longlegs, you're there. Hello. Say good morning. What? You want to go for a pee-pee? I can't see the chat, folks. I'm on my phone, so I don't know what MD's saying. Just give me 2 seconds. What? Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Yeah. Eyes. Right, how's that? How's that? Wee stinky. I'll get the chat up a minute. Hold on, I'm just putting a TV on.
I'm back. How you doing? Just walking with a big cobweb there.
I can't see any of the chat. No, just give me 2 minutes. Look at this. What's this idiot?
Heister, Mick
Take
Johnson,
Roy
and
Foley.
oi, oi, dog.
Right, chat. How do I get the chat?
No, the last one. What you do is, I think you go like I don't know. Can't see on this one. You can do that.
Aye, I know, but I'm just on that. I'm just on a TV mind.
You can hear me in the background there on your telly.
Aye, I'm just turning. Wait till I fathom it out. Oh, come on. What are you doing, Bob?
Mick Johnson. How we all doing anyway? How we doing, people? I didn't know.
You talk away till I fathom out what I've done.
Oh, bother.
Chat comments. Here's a button. Nessie. Get it. C morning. Amanda morning. Daniel Berry morning. Sassy morning. Heister. I think that's all I can see. Aye, I feel a bit choked up this morning.
Aye.
Don't know if it's because I've been painting all week.
I'm saying choked up. Do you mean to go to cry? I thought.
Oh, snuffly.
Stuffed up.
Super thin.
See what I found? I found it. What's that?
Fag papers.
Oh, is it?
The Brisla ones.
Oh, yeah.
I use a wee machino mind.
Look, I found this. It's a big spring. I think it used to be on the trampoline.
Either a trampoline or one of these stretchy things.
I'm gonna make something out of it, you know. I don't know what.
What is it? 4 or 5 ends.
I'm gonna make an egg chucker, I think, to chuck eggs at Heister from my back garden. If we get enough of them together, I think it'll fire them right at him.
Need subtitles. You want to see us when we're together, Mick. Definitely need subtitles. Oh, you going?
Morning, Jim. Morning, GY.
Tomorrow or Thursday. See if you make it Thursday, Nessie. We'll meet you up there, me and Jack, if you want, at the wee cafe. Just tell us a time, and I'll come up. The wee cafe's lovely, but I need to go to the one underneath then because I've got the dog with me. You can't go upstairs. You've got to go downstairs. But give us a shout in the morning if you're going on Thursday, and I'll make a point to get up. Then you'll get a free run game then.
See, you can understand that. But when I was in Scotland, yeah, I could understand Robert. I could understand his friends. But as soon as they talked to each other or while I was there, I couldn't understand a feckin' word anybody said. They're all like,
I know.
Is that all?
Kinda. You get used to different people up here. Well, we do. So you kind of talk a bit slower. God,
well, I'm just saying, yeah, anyway, me, I'm like, yeah, I'll have that. I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Morning, Jerry. Morning, GY Chucker. No. That's Robert, isn't it?
GY Chucker, no.
One sugar.
I don't know.
Oh, 2 sugar, 1 milk, Trucker.
Oh, 2 sugars, milk.
Yeah. I'm still on my Yorkshire tea bags.
Good.
I don't think there's many left right enough. I noticed them getting mixed with Tetley now, so I'll need to get some here.
I had to run off your feet with cups of tea.
I drink some amount of tea, you know that. Tea and coffee, both.
All right, Stretch Armstrong, hope you're well.
Paul can understand us now.
Yeah, Paul
So, big
Seacan.
Middlesbrough's big game this weekend against Rangers. What do you think the score predictions will be, chaps?
I think Borough beat you by about 15-0.
Right, they'll run riot. So I'm saying,
Yeah.
you should have fun out when the bus was coming up and getting the bus up. I'd have met you in there.
No, sounds messy.
I
That
know
Robert.
it's a big expense just for 5 hours
Yeah.
on a bus there and 5 back. It's a bit.
It's not really expensive. It would
It'd have been
cost
all
you.
right if you'd have been coming up to stay for a couple of days. You could just have jumped on it.
Well, even coming up like I did, if you got the first bus and you got there for 8:30 in the morning, and then you had a day out, and then you got the second bus at 6:45 and went home, innit?
Aye, I know, but yes, it's an awful long journey just for a couple of hours. That's what I'm saying.
About 40 quid to have about 7 hours out, innit?
Well, I was looking at flights down to Bristol, and I can get Jackie and myself down at the beginning of next month, and return was about £87 for the 2 years. And I thought that was pretty good. I've never been to Bristol. I've passed it many times, but I've actually never been in it. And I always fancied getting across that big suspension bridge.
Yeah, well, I think I'm flying, but I haven't got a passport. I don't
You
do
don't need a
emails.
passport internally, not see, because it's
I
just
know,
internal. Even got the
but
island, you don't need one.
won't you have to send you like a ticket on an email or something, or can you just get an airplane app? Like I've got a bus app.
Yeah, I just went on to compare the market flights Glasgow to Bristol. I could have got to Ireland and back for under £100 as well.
Oh, listen, there, people. There's an
It's
aeroplane app.
cheap to fly there, but what I noticed in Bristol about the hotels, not I see the decent hotels, you're talking £600 or £700 for 3 nights.
I'll get a bed and breakfast with, yeah. I'm going to get the
I don't actually know why, but Bristol's always been expensive for some reason, you know, to go and visit.
Have a lovely day, Sparky.
See you later, Sparky. Take care, mate. I don't know if it's because it's the roadway or the gateway to the coast to Devon, not.
Yeah. It's far away, isn't it?
That's expensive. Once you hit Bristol, it's really one road down to Devon and one road back, isn't it?
Don't know, Robert.
Aye, definitely.
Robert's
I'm just rolling a nice wee. I need to shut this door. I've got the 2 windows open. No so nice a day, Desi.
It's lovely out here. Lovely.
Oh no, it's terrible up here. I got some of that AK-47 stuff.
What is it?
It's called AK-47.
AK-47.
Aye.
Fuck's
sake, man, you look like my next door neighbour. He's gone to war. Fucking daft. Aye, the buds aren't very big. Oh,
Yeah. I'm growing that. I'm growing nettles, me, GY. Nettles?
But that stuff's lethal. Not and it sneaks up on you. I tell you that when I was on the phone to you yesterday. It sneaks up on you. You have a puff and you don't think anything's happening for 10, 15 minutes, and then woof.
That's it now. What's up?
Morning, you, mate.
I'm just messing about, but I'm seeing if I could. Would I be put down the airplane like this? Do you think if I put on my Scottish hat and I put on my Scottish beard? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're an honorary Scotsman. You'll get away with it. I know an AK-47. I know why they call it an AK-47 because it hits you with a bang. I kid you not.
Get
You
one.
don't expect it. It just comes and that's it. You're away. But see the painting I've done in here. I even masked off all that. I put that wooden board up. That stuff. That. So I fitted all that all the way round, as you can see.
I've just had an idea.
I've not painted the ceiling either yet, to be honest. And then that board's going up there, that corner. Now I've got that big long length there. See it? Big telly's going there. Computer's going that corner. I've got it all planned out. I just need to go on with it.
Big up there then.
It's a pity you had to come up this week, Nutter, when I was doing all the painting. You planned that well.
Well, lie. I'll come. I'll come when there's no work, me, definitely.
That's Manhattan Grey. Fucking hell, Nessie. How the hell did you spot that, lass? There it's here. I've got another couple of greys down the stairs we bought, because obviously we're doing the kitchen and we're doing the full house now. Stephanie's away. I got that. That's a Magnolia Sage. That's the greeny one at the top.
Yeah.
I think it's lovely. And see that wee tin I've done this room twice so far, and I've got enough in this wee tin to do it one more coat. So I've got two of them kicking about. One's out there somewhere. I had this grey as well. What grey was that one?
Yeah, that'd be me. That just do everything Battleship grey. That'll do.
I like it. It's a neutral colour.
I never look at colours and think lovely.
I'm the same.
You just said that green was lovely. That green's lovely.
You're talking about Battleship grey, GY Trucker, right? The Pally mine's dad owned a painting business in Wishaw, and they had the contract for the Ravenscraig at the time, right? So the Ravenscraig, everything was Battleship grey. See, when we got the shop, Nutter, well, John says to me, I'll come round and bear in mind he's in his late 70s. I'll come round and paint the shop, the outside of the shop for you, Robert. I says, great, John, brilliant. Hi, Battleship grey. It was like a fucking Ravenscraig. I went into his garage, it was just full of paint.
It's changed now, but 5 houses down from where I live now, I used to live there and look after my like stepbrother's granddad, and his house was Battleship grey. He pinched it from down the docks and painted his house with it.
Aye. We're having a wee grind. And yours is in the drawer. I'm ready to take it away. I looked at her, says to Jackie, he's not took that fucking grinder with him.
It wouldn't be me if I did leave Summit.
Aye. Where did you leave?
The granddad.
A lasting impression on Stephanie?
Yeah. A lasting impression on everybody, hopefully.
Stephanie, aye. She always asks how you are.
Yeah, she's a lovely lady.
Aye. She's lovely, aye. And I think you brought back Jackie's confidence in YouTube people.
Well, not all of us are weirdos. Well, I'm a bit weird.
I know. Probably a lot of folk think I'm a weirdo and all, but at the end of the day, we're all weird in our own way. We don't mean any offence.
I must have met 100 YouTubers now. I've not met one that's been nasty and horrible.
No, it's all a front on here. You know that. We've always said that.
Well, exactly. A lot of people act a bit tougher than they are. A lot of people are louder than they are in real life. Me, I'm pretty quieter than I am in life. In real life, I'm a lot louder and I move a lot more.
Well, I wouldn't say you were loud. I thought you were very polite and respectful and all usual.
I always am. I am. That's what you should be, but polite and respectful. It costs nothing.
Does it cost anything to be polite? No, you're right, mate. And you know me, you've seen me with everybody. I'm just me. I don't fuck about. See it how it is.
I don't even bother saying how it is. I just think it's not worth my oxygen for me to
Oh,
respond
no,
to
I
stupid.
don't bother on here. On here, you don't know what it is.
Yeah, you responding to daft, and you can't respond to daft because they're going to
No.
respond again. You're just going to keep going, and I can't do type and cut. I can't do that. What's it called? Keyboard kung fu. Mister Nutter, are you of Japanese descent? Not as far as I know. No. Normally, well, my middle name's Scottish. But as far as I know, my dad's side came from Ireland to Scotland loads and loads of years ago. They're from Scotland to Teesside.
Teesside.
And my mum came from Wales. And they moved to Teesside.
No pain. Aye, Paul, you're 100% right, mate. 100% right. Can't do enough to help Dave, believe it or not. Wanted to cut my grass and everything.
Yeah, man. While I'm there, give me a job. Know what I mean?
That's your Kevin's job. He loves coming round here and doing that, as you know. It gives him something to do.
Well, I don't know about everybody who's ever met me will remember me for good reasons. There'll be some people still out there who think I'm a twat. But never mind.
We've all got the people, me included. And see if they think I'm a twat. Good on them.
See, you've always got, look at Eister. We've got one out of the chat there. Robert Eister straight there. I don't, Paul. It's all bad. That was character building, Eister. It wasn't bullying. Character building.
And he's upset poor Katie.
Oh, I don't know why. Yeah, apparently.
I know in yesterday. I must have been in.
It was a shower of shit, Robert. It was a proper shower.
Oh, was it?
I ended up with a Nathan community post blocked by Mr. BB. I've made it.
Okay. What's happened?
I haven't got a clue, mate. Yeah, I need to get glasses so I can keep up with the chat.
See, that's what I like, having it. You know, if I'm on the phone, I'll have it on the computer where I can see. Wait till I go and shut this door, not a short jacket. Does it smell me of a sneaky smoke? Tell you I got a run in my door, by the way. Wait to see this fucker. Look at that. Oh, man. It's
What
still
is it?
not hard enough to... I'll need to scrape it. I never noticed it. How I never noticed it, I don't know. But I noticed it after I done it, and now it's driving me bonkers. Looking at it every day.
I know what was so bad, I used to come on, tell the people, spit it out. Yes, man, there's my shed. There's my shed.
Not his bedroom.
Yeah.
Guys, we're moving him down to the one at the back the next time. He's been in the luxury one, now he's got to try the cheaper version.
The little one at the back's got no.
Man. What have I done?
Very. Again, you've changed your camera. There you go.
Aye, that's better. I'm saying the tin shed at the back's your next one. There's just enough for a single bed in there.
Just down there behind the nettles. I'd be comfy, me, for my size.
We didn't clear all that bit. God knows what happened to that planter. It just went wickedly wild with flowers. But as I'm belting a big rose bush over there, that's in your James's, that's Jackie's brother's.
Yeah, I've got a huge rose bush here. I'll show you if I can get close enough to it without the nettles.
But it's still roasting here. Absolutely fucking roasting.
Warm, isn't it? Like? It's not boiling, but it's warm.
It's no ice, it's horrible.
Camera. Face. That way.
The wind's caught my wee seat. I need to do a sort that. It's pushed back. Oh no, I pushed it back because it was getting full of rain. That's what it was. Can't find a drink of water. Drink of water. Now imagine Nessie noticing that was Manhattan Grey. That was fucking brilliant, Nessie. I like that. That's a joke for Nessie. Paint spotter.
Yeah. Take your paint and you go, I know what that is. Yep, mix it up.
Aye. Morning, Fairy Fizz. Good to see you last. Hope you're well. That's Fairy's tree.
It's like, I don't even know what type of tree it is. It's like I don't know. Looks like a yucca plant.
Like a banana
Steaming-
tree.
I don't think it's a banana tree.
Fairy Fizz, look as open deal. This is my painting gear. I'm in my room painting. I'm just doing this crap. Well, I'm doing nothing now. I'm sitting having one of these first till I get the urge.
Mrs. Nutter's decorating hours at the moment, like.
I'm starting in this room and then I'm working my way down to living rooms next. Well, on the way down the stairs, what I'll do is I'll do the banister rail and all the white work down there and the doors first, and then I'll batter it. I've got to watch with the wee and running about too, so it's one of the ones. Jump up, Nessie. And that way, if you jump up and there's nobody else here, we can pass our number across, Nessie, and nobody else will see it. Well, not I can give you mine.
Listen, don't be looking at me to be typing numbers. I've just about learned how to
I know. I'm just thinking that myself. I'm not on a computer. I'm on this phone, and if I touch it, I'll break it. So.
Oh no, I just can't remember numbers. I can do letters just about.
Oh, it's all right. I need to get. If I get my house phone, it's got all the numbers in it. I don't know if I already pass yours on to MD anyway, as you know, but.
I know about anybody because half of them have already got it anyway.
Aye, I know.
I've got bed hair and snot bubbles.
Got bed hair and snot bubbles. Nessie, look at the nick at me. For fuck's sake, I'm just out my pit. I've not even washed my head or nothing.
Ice's on it. I'll stay on a bit later, Ice. Quarter to 9.
Interparmo Morning. That's a new name. That
No,
Mr.
mate, no, that's Interparmo, mate. From Borough. I've been watching your shorts, mate. I've been watching your shorts.
Oh,
it's good to see. No, it's not Mr. Beautiful.
I've not seen Mr. BB for a couple of. Well, I've not been on much, as you know. I'm too busy.
He was in yesterday, and I was talking to him offline yesterday, but.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, I've got a new TV series for your wife, for Mrs. Nutter. Tell her to go and look at The Institute.
I'll tell it about after watching.
Institution, sorry, it's called The Institution. Brilliant. 3 episodes there. I watched 3 of them yesterday, one after the other. Really good.
Oh, well, yeah, Palmo, I ended up not going to Scarborough. I ended up going to Robert's house instead in Scotland, which was for miles away.
He did. He took a chance.
Yeah, you know me.
I know.
Balls like that.
Listen, you knew you would be custy up here, mate. You'd get looked after. Fuck's sake. Anybody that comes to me gets well looked after.
Nice. I'm good wherever I go, Rob, because as you know, I'm just me.
A jovial guy is the word you're looking for. Everybody Everybody likes me at the start, right enough. I don't know what I do wrong after it.
Well, that's me. I'm all right for a couple of visits, then they're like, away. Somebody else.
Back.
Yeah. Somebody else's goes.
You got an open invitation, you know that. I can only be yourself, high to high, you're right, mate.
Yes, I can't. Well, yeah. I sit still more when I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, big puff. What's wrong with you? I didn't know that puff meant fucking something different.
Paul C. Mr. Beautiful isn't in here. Inter Palmo is definitely not Mr. Beautiful. Go check his channel.
Unfortunately, I can't at the minute, but I will. Put your link in Inter Palmo, and I'll catch it. I stick his link in that, and I'll catch it later, and I'll copy it there. Obviously, I can't do now. I should go down and make Jackie a coffee this morning.
Definitely. That's a 100% good idea, because Jackie's a top lady, and plus she'll appreciate it.
Aye, she's out for the count. I'm just letting her sleep. This weather's killing her. Too warm. We got a fan at each side of the bed. Jackie's got a fan on her table blowing onto her, and I've got one on my table blowing on. So there's a vortex in the middle of the bed that's nice and cool. Cheers, Heister. Nah.
Paul, behave yourself.
Better than Manda.
Yeah, but Mick Johnson's got the purple crown today, if you have a look. Mick Johnson.
Behind here.
Mick Johnson and his purple crown.
I knew that.
Number 1. Hang on. I've got a fee for him. Is it in here? Yes, right. You can have the prize. The dog's been at it like and all that, Mick, but number 1 fan. Mick Johnson. Number 1 fan. Other than me.
Blue Eyes. Is that Mr. BB?
No, that's Bobby. Bobby is E whatever, Blue Eyes. That's Bobby.
And you still keep the same fucking name. She's confused the fuck out this old cunt here.
That's what I said, Robert. I'm like, why do you can't...
Get back to Bobby, mate. I like Bobby. It's a nice name.
Oh, it's not funny on this channel because the rules are we just don't do it. Rise above. While we on here, put our best faces on.
Yes, please. It's funny. I've never seen a video with Paul C, to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen Paul C alive.
Yeah, you may see he's been on a few videos, just cameo, just cameos, and you always see his hands doing his all that. But yeah, Paul C's actually
to appear in the movies. Every movie directed appeared in it. He's passed away now. Stan Lee. He's a Stan Lee. He just comes in the background and walks by. Who was the other big guy that done it? Mind the big guy that done the murder mysteries? And you always seen the black and white kind of cartoony face of him. But that
Alfred
Hitchcock, that's the man. Alfred Hitchcock. He always used to do that as well. I watched Ballerina last night. Well, yesterday. That's John Wick's in it, and the big hotel they go into, the Continental, and all the usual folk are. Even the big, the big guy that was behind the desk. He actually died in real life. The big lad that took John Wick's dog to watch, the concierge.
Certainly, you have a guess.
So God knows how he got on. Who's that that's come up?
It's Mr. Palmo.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I thought I'd come on for 5 minutes and introduce myself. Hello.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Did you enjoy yourself in Scotland?
It was fun, yeah.
Good.
No,
He was only up for a couple of days, Palmo, but aye, we had a good time. We got to see a wee bit, go to the Ayr Beach and up to Lanark, round about all the tunes here. Nice. That was about it. There's hundreds of other places I'd love to have taken them. But one day we couldn't do anything. It was that warm. We just sat out the back all day and talked shite, basically.
That's all we do. Look at the sun in Teesside. Looks very nice in Teesside this morning. Look at the sky in Teesside. That's very rare. That doesn't happen in Teesside.
It's horrible up here. It's grey. It's red hot. But it's just a horrible day. It looks as though it's going to rain.
you go.
That's
Give you a
what
good-
I've got a dentist today at 12.
Beautiful sky over the borough. You cannot beat it. Look at that. Get
Back
the
of
washing
Norfolk.
out, girls. Get the washing out.
There's
Oh,
a Jack
no,
and Jill.
she can start rolling out the back gears
The old
and
Jack
light
and
at
Jill.
the
Yeah, there she is. There she is.
Norfolk shops. The baths used to be right there, but obviously all that's gone now.
It's all changed. I haven't been back up there for a long time. A long time.
Yeah, next time you come up, you should be able to. This room should be done. I'll put a
Yeah, man.
sofa bed in it as well.
So whereabouts in Scotland are you from?
Uddingston. Originally, I was born in Wishaw, but I live in Uddingston. That's where my wife's from. So,
Okay. So where's that near Glasgow, Edinburgh? It's not like
we're
Glasgow to me.
10 minutes away from Glasgow Centre.
Yeah, I thought I could hear that Glaswegian.
Aye, it's a G71 postcode I'm on.
Yeah.
Just
I got the bus to Glasgow.
cut your grass, not. He
Hey,
wanted to cut
Glasgow's
mine.
Glasgow. I've been to Glasgow many times. It's a nice city, is Glasgow.
We don't actually get that much, to be honest. We get, see, like, say, Lanark, it's just a wee town. It's the Royal Borough of Lanark, and they're all kind of snobby. The shops are nice, couple of nice restaurants. In fact, that's where Nessie's going on Thursday, hopefully. She'll let us know. We'll meet her up there.
Right.
For lunch.
Big up to the chat, by the way. I can't see you at the moment because I'm doing something. So I thought I'd pop on and say good morning to you all in
Exactly.
Middlesbrough.
Prove that you're not from you're not Mr. Beautiful. He is actually from Middlesbrough, but living somewhere else at the moment, I think.
Yes, I live in Yorkshire. Hey up.
We do.
I left Teesside a long time ago, so yeah. I've travelled about a bit and then ended up in Yorkshire.
That's the Yorkshire Dales is a place that we've.
I live on Tip Coast, on the coast.
Well, we've still to go.
Yeah, we just had your lot up here last week. We had the Iron Brew out. We thought loads of Iron Brew about. Yes, we had all
the castle at Lanark. It is Nessie, aye.
Before 2 weeks before us.
We'll get some nice photographs.
Yeah, they do. We always get ready for them. Yep, they come up here, call some shit, then they go back home. Twats.
You can go to New Lanark, Nessie. Well, if you're there, if you're going on Thursday, let me know and I'll sort it out if it's dry. If it's raining, no going anywhere hen, sorry. Can't walk about in it, but we can always get a coffee at the cafe and maybe your lunch.
I'm up your way in about 4 weeks. I'll be up the
Hiya, Robert. Hiya, Nutter. Hiya, Palmer.
All right, mate, who's that?
Hi.
It's Bobby there, lad. It's Bobby here.
Oh, Bobby, how you doing, lad? I can't see on this phone. My eyes are not that good now.
His eyesight's worse than mine.
Aye, it's this, the phone, the writing's that size, and I'm like, what?
I've got to go like that, mate. Proper down.
Yeah, Nutter. I'll be in Middlesbrough in about 4 weeks' time. I'm coming up that way.
Yeah, well, if you come in the chat and give us a shout, I might be able to meet you in a town with a couple.
I haven't been there for a long time. But yeah, definitely.
There's nothing.
There's nothing. Aye, Nessie, we'll sort something out then. If you tell us what time you'll get there, make it earlier, but 11, 12 o'clock, something like that. We'll meet you in the wee cafe, the downstairs cafe. We'll get you in there.
Yeah.
As I said, Palmer, and I might be able to meet you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'll let you know. Because you're one of most mornings when I'm at. Be about 4 weeks. I'm coming up to do I'm going up there to do a podcast, so I'm going to pop into Middlesbrough and Stockton. I'll be up that way.
Be watching your show.
Yeah.
Funny.
Thank you.
Everybody get in the Palmer and go watch his shorts. He's a funny man.
Yeah, you can catch me on Facebook or TikTok and just come to YouTube. You'll all know me. If people don't know me as Mr. Angry, that's what I'm known on social media.
Mr.
Angry, yeah.
I might
That's
have
me.
seen you on Facebook, actually.
That's me.
Oh, you can definitely tell he's got a Middlesbrough sense of humour.
Yeah. You can catch me on Facebook or whatever. I always get myself into
just
trouble.
a Lanark Lock cafe. If you get to Lanark Lock, just go on the bus, the 240, and if you can't get, I don't know if the bus goes right up there, Nessie, because I've never been on the bus head. But if it doesn't, what to do is just go to the main street, right, and the Costa Cafe. Just pop in the Costa and have a coffee
You
or a tea,
can't beat a nice Costa. Get
and
yourself into a Costa
we'll
cafe.
pick you up there, head. Don't worry about it. You'll not be lost. We'll
Get
find
yourself
you.
into Costas. You can't beat a nice
And then I'll
Costa.
just take you back in the motor
Sweet.
back here. That'll save you getting the bus back. Because we're coming mainly back
Tea.
your way anyway. We're only 5 minutes away from you, Nessie.
Taking
So,
on your
Nothing like his cup of tea on a morning. Yorkshire. Is it Yorkshire tea? Not that. Is it Yorkshire tea?
definitely. I walk in the pubs and ask them if they make cups of tea. I've walked in the nightclub.
sorry, lads. These are wee second now. Unless you want to get the 240 and get it to Uddingston and get off at the Co at 10 seconds away from my house, Nessie, we'll pick you up there. We'll talk about it on Thursday morning, hopefully.
He's got somebody else going up Nutter. He's got somebody else visiting.
And if I'm not on Thursday morning, Nessie, get Nutter to phone me. Right? I might sleep in, you never know.
Just like
They're not
Xbox.
big Jenny Longlegs, look. Come here, you. Right.
Andy W.
Where is
Oh,
Mr. Blue, Nutter? Where is
You are?
Mr. Blue today? Where is Mr. Blue today?
Couple of days off, I think. Oh, just not coming in my chat for a little bit.
I have not seen Mr. BB for ages. Well, I'm not been on that much, to be honest. With all the
Robert,
shouting and all, I just can't be bothered with it.
The show, this chat
Aye,
a lot
that's
of them
what
on.
I guess. You can let us know on Thursday, head. Don't worry about it. You can bring your pal with you. You're loud. If you don't meet you. Sorry, no.
I'll try. I'm just reading the chats. You just have your own personal chat with Nessie, you know what I mean? Like the...
Aye.
I know he's organising it.
He's got a wig done this morning.
Yeah, you'll never get away with
Jackie went for a bath the other night, right? And she went late and she never dried her hair. I swear to God, she got up like fucking Alvin Stardust in the morning. The hair was up here and it was there and it was there. And I was pissing myself. She says, well, I need to do my hair before we go. And she's got, looks all right. Oh, jeez, oh. Funny's not the word. Well, it's this. I'm sure it's this weekend that our my nieces and our man's are for Australia. Mine we get the big surprise 40th birthday party for him. He doesn't know about, and they're going to go and stay with our Stephanie. The two, right, my niece and my nephew. The Waynes are going to stay with her granny. Right. Obviously, they're there for a holiday, and they're not wanting their Waynes with them. So the granny will get packed off with the Waynes, and Stacey and Stephanie will fucking. They're like the. What would you call them when they get together? The evil twins. Oh. The two deadly sins. Oh, they're fucking murder. You've got to watch them like a hawk. Honesty, fuck. And they've not seen each other for a number of years now because obviously Stacey moved over there. A long time back. So it'll be good to see them. That was how I kind of get down to yours for your birthday. I'd love to have come down to.
No bother, there's always another time.
Oh, you'll have to get him down. Have you been to the borough before?
No, I have not, mate. I have not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they'll make you welcome. You'll be welcome.
I know that. We're not. That'd be more than welcome. So. Aye.
Nutter will take care of you.
Yeah. Definitely. I'll put him in the shed.
Aye, listen, that's what I've done with him. I put him in the shed, mate.
Got to get him a Palmo Nutter, take him to Manjaro.
Aye, do you know something? You need to take Jackie for a Palmo because Jackie loves chicken. I'm not a big fan, but she likes her chicken.
Oh, you've got to try. You still got to try. And you've got to try the lemon top as well.
Oh, I don't
know.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, but you're the best of
nails.
You have a little near you.
Sorry,
Palmo, do you have a little near you?
Yeah.
Go in the little, get a pork schnitzel. It's already breadcrumbed, and then all you need is a.
You coming, boy? One side. What?
Yeah. I make them. I make my own
One
nutter.
of my boy. Let's go. Hurry up.
With a pork loin. Get a pork loin,
Yeah,
bang.
get the
With a
pork one, David,
carpet.
because I like the pork pan, which were they originally
Go on,
were
let's
pork.
go. Hurry up.
When
A
we
chicken
first got
palm.
them, they were originally pork. And what happened? The Turks started selling them, and with it being pork, they won't touch pork, so they brought the chicken parmo out. That's how we got the
Yeah, so
chicken parmo.
the chicken palm was just the halal option to a palmo, innit?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep, that's what it was. That's what it was. But a parmo was originally pork, wasn't it?
Oh.
Well, it was originally veal, and then once it went into the chip shops,
Yeah,
it
yeah, it
turned.
was. Yeah, yeah, it was a veal. Yeah,
No,
you know.
Nah, we don't get that up here.
yeah, now because the demographics changing, there's a lot more places opening with pork palmos being sold.
You
So
want to go? You want to see the places in Bradford? It's unreal. That sell
Well, we're getting
parmos now.
the Greek places now we
So
never
you
used
get
to get before.
the Parmigiano is originally from Italy. When the Italians
Aye.
came over, they brought it over here, and it got
yeah,
it evolved and evolved and evolved into the
yeah,
Parmo, the Teesside Parmo, which is completely different than the original one. Yeah,
yeah, not like a palm,
when you
not
used
a
to
chicken.
do it in the fish shop, you do it in my granddad's fish shop. You used to put the
Yeah,
pork scallop in the fryer. Bang, that was it. Yeah,
deep
that was the
fry it
original.
out, with
Yeah,
bitumen and
that was.
cheese. Just,
That's right. That was the original one, wasn't it? When they first came, it was done in the fish shop. Fish shops done them. My granddad used to do them, and
yeah, now they're doing them. Get one.
now
They
they're
never
all
deep
posh.
fry.
You get posh ones now. You get some right posh ones now.
No, we're getting
Oh yeah,
gyros they're called.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's like
We never had them before. We got a Taco Bell in Glasgow. I don't know if it's still there actually, to be honest.
I have family in Scotland. There is those. We have up near Inverness. We have
All right,
ice cream up there. Ice
right.
cream. My grandfather's brother. My great uncle.
Well, Malcolm Tam stays in All Nest,
They
which is about
got interned up there. They stayed up there and they started
right.
ice
They
cream
just
thing.
stayed.
Yeah.
Aye, nice bit of the country, but always freezing and raining,
It
unfortunately.
is, isn't it? Then you end up in then I moved across. You end up in Aberdeen and parts of Glasgow.
Aberdeen's nice. Right, a lot of people don't like it, but any time I've been, I've always found it nice.
Granite City. Yeah. I've been a few
Aye,
times. Yeah,
well, we
yeah.
just went up to the seaside a bit the last time we were there. I was actually, what was I doing? I can't remember how I ended up in Aberdeen. It must have been Jackie says, let's go to Aberdeen, and that's where we ended up.
I like I've done Scotland. I've done West and East Coast. I've done it all. Inverness. I like Inverness as well.
Aye, Inverness is lovely. Massive big place.
Nice part of the world. Nice
Aye.
part of the world.
Aye, there's never any like bother. I used to go up when I was a kid, when I was still at school holidays. I would go up to my Auntie Perils, it's my mum's sister, when she was living, my Uncle Tam. My Uncle Tam was an avid fisherman, gamesman, gilly. He was an engineer, but when he retired for that, well, while he was working with British Aluminium, he started a clay pigeon shooting club.
All right.
And then the gun club, he was Scottish champion 7 or 8 times, my Uncle Tam, at the shooting. Unbelievable. But then he became a water policeman, if you like, see, for the poachers.
All right.
That was
Yeah.
that was the funniest. A water bailiff, I think they called him. That was the funniest thing ever, because he was probably one of the biggest poachers in these days. For fucking hell.
The old boy.
Great old boy, Uncle Tam. Absolute Jamie, man.
There's some characters up there. I've been up there a few times. Characters.
He was always like, we used to get away fishing all the time when I was younger with my papa and my Uncle Tam. But his eyes are away now. He stopped driving about 7 or 8 years ago. His eyes went. That was when he stopped shooting. He knew, because he said to me, I was third this year, Robert. He said, that's me finished now.
I think if his eyes are gone, he shouldn't
Aye,
be shooting.
that was him. He said
Are
that.
we
He
all
knew his
duck?
eyes.
Yeah.
He knew his eyes were gone. But his house is just full of trophies from one end to the other, the shooting club and all that. The clay
It's a big thing up there. It's a big thing up there. Shooting.
Aye, well,
Up the islands.
a nice land, and
people are friendly up there. See, when you get in for a pint up in one of these places, everybody talks to you. Now, the last time we were up, I'd actually booked a house because I was taking my daughter-in-law and my grandmaid with me. Just up till Manty Pearl, Uncle Tam. Manty Pearl passed away, sorry, Uncle Tam. And we get the full house to ourselves. It was absolutely beautiful. We take out and walk across the road in the morning to get our breakfast in the pub. Pub's right across the road for it. But at 8 o'clock every night, somebody from the pub came out, see all the smokers and that, they all get moved round the back. So there were no noise. Oh, it was brilliant.
No, you can't smoke in the pub now, isn't it? That's
Aye,
no.
but they used to stand out the front, but they've got a nice
Well, I
big
vape now.
bit at the back.
I packed in smoking, so I vape. Packed in smoking a while back, so I vape. You know what I mean? So I went to this pub the other day. I think it was a Wetherspoons, I think, if I remember. And it went no smoking. You know the beer garden, which I thought beer gardens were for, like, but now apparently you can't smoke in the beer gardens now.
No.
So I goes in, so it said no smoking. I thought it was the beer garden. That's a bit shit. Anyway, so I thought, I gets me vape out, sat there. He come up, he went, no smoking. And I looked at him, went, I'm vaping. He went, you can't vape either. I went, do one, pal. Do one.
Aye,
When I see no vaping on there, so I see it in writing, do one.
Aye.
You've never vaped now, you can't. You've heard about this nutter. They're stopping smoking in the beer gardens now in the pubs.
Well, yeah, a few of the pubs that I've been in lately, half of the beer garden will be for smokers, the other half will be not for smokers. I think, we'll have to change that if the wind's blowing in a different direction, when you have to say smokers over that.
They're bringing a new rule out this next year. You're not allowed to smoke outside now. We're on the air, outside.
Aye, it's getting fucking politically correct, fucking stupidness now.
I mean,
see, if you don't want to smoke, don't come into the pub.
Well, I remember as a kid. We're similar age, us guys, here. And I remember a pub. I used to go to a pub years ago. So my uncles had a pub, and you used to have the snug, and you had the ladies' room, you had the bar. If you want, you go to the snug. You used to go to the snug. You couldn't breathe, could you? You open the door, the smoke.
The women weren't allowed in the bar in a wee pub in Wishaw, right? And it's still the same. Well, I haven't been in it for a while now, but it was still the same setup the last time I went in. As you walked in the door, you had a snug, and a snug, and that was for the women. Yeah. Right? The men stood up the other side of the bar, and the women sat down the front of the bar at the door. It was always the same.
We used to go in the social clubs, nothing knows this. You had the bar for the men, and then you had the concert room and all that for the...
right. So they called it the Golden Lounge. And the Fir Park Club, the wee lounge. The wee lounge for the ladies, and the bar for the men, where we had our dartboards up, we had our pool table and a couple of snooker tables in the Fir Park Club.
I know it's going to be, sorry for the ladies in the chat, but I don't take this personally, but sometimes us men need our own space.
Exactly.
I got barred out the Longlands pub, me, Palmo, for swearing in the...
You must have done something bad to get barred out there, pal, I'll tell you.
In the bar.
Getting barred out of a working man's pub, right, for swearing or shouting at the football. It's a fucking working man's pub, for fuck's sake.
Exactly.
Well, every Friday, you hear Jackie telling you about how I had to stop drinking, right? Because we always went for a pint on a Friday after work. Even when I was still an apprentice, I would go with my journeyman and get a pint, right? And then I would get home, but obviously one day I didn't get home, I stayed all night, so we had to stop drinking.
You were saying, what were you saying, pal?
I was in a birthday party in the Longlands Club. I went in the bar because I thought I'll go in the bar, know what I mean, have a pint night in there. Yeah. So my mate, having a laugh, sweared. This fella come over, said, look, you can't swear in here. So what do you mean? I'm in the bar. And he was like, no, you can't swear. I said, here, fuck off. That was it. Barred out.
Aye.
But that was a man's. That's what it was for, wasn't it? You got men talk, and you'd have a pint and a fag. You'd slag the wife off, slag the monster-in-law off, and then you go home, get pissed and beat her up. That's what it was like years ago, wasn't it?
But I wouldn't try beating my wife up.
This is not to kill me.
I fucking know, shame. Well, see, when that law came in, I had the shop, obviously, right? And I was always smoking in the shop, but I always left the front door open. Even when it was chucking down, 9 times out of 10, I'd stand at the front door. And I wouldn't have a joint in the shop. I'd obviously go around the corner a bit. But anyway, they brought that fucking law, and I'm like, I just used to get in the fucking toilet
Yeah.
and have my smoke in there. Done it for 30 years.
It's destroyed the pub business.
Oh, the pub across the
yeah.
road, I seen it just dwindle to nothing. It just dwindled away. And it was a busy, busy pub. But, and then,
Yeah.
because we always went in later on in life, I would go up my Friday night pool table again, a wee bit where you can get in. And during the day, I'd go for a soda water at lunchtime or that, and a packet of crisps and sit and play darts with some of the boys. But it all just stopped. Nobody went. Even the darts club dwindled down. They had a ladies and a guys darts team. The ladies team were fucking good too, and it disappeared. Nah.
Oh, yeah. It's not the same now. It's yeah. I mean,
Well,
pubs now.
I don't
Pubs
know
don't.
if they do it down your way, but we've got pubs that open part time. They only
Yeah,
open at the
well,
weekend.
the pubs round here now, they don't get. I mean, Friday night we used to go as young lads. We were out the door at 6 o'clock. Now the tap it doesn't pick up to what 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock time now.
Aye. I was in the Fir Park Club every Friday night. Every Friday, me and Scotty, 6 o'clock on the dot. We were waiting in the doors opening to get in because that was pool night for us. We were on that table all night, and we used to play for a pint. You know, a pint a game sort of thing. Doubles. So you could end up either sober as a judge and skint or pissed as a newt.
Not to use this. I used to go at the dogs. We used to go at the dogs at Cleveland Park. Not will know what I'm talking about. So we used to go there a lot. Watch the ground racing. But that's gone now, hasn't it? That's gone now, hasn't it?
Aye, we had the big one at Motherwell, the Greyhounds. We also had what were the bikes that used to go around?
Yeah, we used to do the speed. We used to go watch the Speedway as well.
The Speedway, that's the one. Speedway.
Same
in Glasgow. They're all gone. All gone.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, you can drink in the pub, the Speedway and the Acklam. All them ones down there.
Yeah. My old mate was from that Cannon Park, old Junker Teasdale, old friend of mine, Kevin.
Done everything, Jackie.
My godfather, he ran the Westminster, Del Boy.
Yeah. I've been there a few times, mate. Well, Westminster. You do a quiz there. You have a good quiz there years ago.
Does it?
It's like a big shop or something now, or a...
Yeah, they've all shut down, haven't they? Yeah.
No, even the pub at the bottom of Parley Road, what's that called? I lived across the road from it, man. The Sammy's Club, that's some sort of school now.
Is it?
Yeah, Muslim school or something.
I
used to live.
Remember the old Bongo and all the old clubs? I don't think there won't be clubs there when I was there. The old Bongo. There was the Madhouse. We all remember the Madhouse, don't we? Everyone went to the Madhouse when we were all young.
Are they talking about us?
That's what I was hoping.
Oh, morning, T1. Good to see you, lad.
T1.
I don't recognise the place now. When I come in and out, I don't recognise it.
British Home Stores, not there now. It's the Sports Direct, and it's Deadman's is shut.
Last year I went in that Dundas Arcade because my mate used to have the tattoo shop in there. He's gone now, and it dead.
Exactly. Hillstead Centre, I think that died off once they got rid of the indoor market.
Yeah,
then it just went.
Yeah, dead.
The town's dead now. It's just vape shops and hairdressers and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it. It's the same everywhere, though, isn't it? It's the same everywhere. But just Teesside. Same everywhere.
But we're getting a new nail bar because the one that we've got, it's always full. Like when people say, "Oh, these Turkish barbers don't," our barber's always full, and the nail bar, and that's always full.
Yeah.
No,
same here. Yorkshire's the same, mate. We get all the Turkish barbers, and you've got the nail bars and the vape shops. Yeah. And the phone shops. They either have a phone shop, a vape shop, or a
Motherwell, everywhere. Hamilton, all the same. All the same.
we've got 2 vape shops, like one that sells all the vapes and the cheapy stuff and that, and then another one that sells, like, there's a bloke in there that advises you what type of vape and all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
If they start talking about gas lamps, I'm off. Aye, Jordy, I like that as well, mate, going through the markets.
I'm not
We've
50
got antiques place. I took not a tea full of glass tea.
Car boot.
I
Car
know,
boot.
yeah.
No, I don't do car. I don't do car boots. No, I'm not a car booter. But our lads used to go years ago. I used to go to Sedgefield years ago, but I'm not a car booter. No.
Oh, I
I'd-
love
I'd-
one of the car boot. We used to have a massive one. See up the Clydeside. I showed you where it was, not at that
Yeah.
wee farm, and that bottom half of that, right down to the water, was full of fucking motors. I'm no joking. See, on a Sunday, you couldn't move up that road. And then it just, after that COVID thing, they never started it back up.
We used to.
Back in
Did
the
you ever
day,
go to Sedgefield? No, we used to. I've been to Sedgefield a few times years ago.
Yeah.
That was the big one. Oh,
well, there used to be one on regular the race course as
race
well, didn't
course,
there?
yeah, Wrecker race course, yeah. And there used to be one at. Do you remember it? The old what we're on about the Speedway? You used to have it on that car park, didn't it?
My car back,
Well,
yeah.
the last time we were at Blackpool there, right, when we were doing with AJ, being Jackie, and the way back, we come back the back roads. I put avoid motorways, right, on the way back. I always like coming back through all the wee villages, so I've done that. And I go to a sign that says car boot sale, and I says to Jackie, let's go. So about 3 or 4 miles down this wee track road, we hit the car boot sale. I get 4 cracking big clamps, wood clamps, absolute belters. I got a wee aeroplane for my nephew, a wee battery thing with a light on it, and it's a glider. It's got a wee prop, you fling it and it flies itself, sort of thing. What else? I get something else. Fucking what? It was a good, but we were late getting into it, and it looked massive, just outside of Blackpool. So I need to look out for that the next time.
I've been to Blackpool for I'm supposed to be a bit of a shithole now. Blackpool, I haven't been there for years.
Don't listen to them. They're talking piss. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I've been there for
Can he
years.
beat Blackpool? I love Blackpool.
Compared to Glasgow, it's amazing.
You never really seen Glasgow, not
Did you go to Glasgow? Did you go to Glasgow? Did you go?
No, just picked him up at the bus station.
But 5 people.
That's what I'm saying. The next time he needs to have more than a couple of days, when the missus comes, hopefully for about a week, we'll get to see Mayor. Take him a bit further up. If you take him up to Stirling, let him see around there. It's beautiful up there.
Come up for air. You're thinking. As I was saying,
he's got on.
I got off a Buchanan bus station. I met 5 people before Robert. The first 3 asked for a fag. The second 2, the last 2 asked for a £1 each. So it was just like Middlesbrough.
I know Middlesbrough. It's the same everywhere. I was in Hull the other day, mate, and they were all like, "It's
Aye, but
tell you what's going to happen one of these days. Like, you know what's going to happen one of these days, not that. You know what's going to happen, don't you? These beggars in the high street. Mark my words. They're going to have one of these mobile fucking card readers. You know where it swipes you when they're begging you.
Aye, you'll be able to swipe them money.
They'll pull out the bag one of these little white things that you have. You watch.
Listen, it's no. Do you know what annoys me? It's no people. It's no British people. Put it like that. That's doing it. It's mainly foreigners now, and you see them all over the place with their cup. I mean, what? Fucking hell! It bugs me that it really does.
Yeah, it's definitely changed.
And then they're telling
you
us
can't hide the fact.
no,
we know it's definitely this changed. Yeah, I agree with you.
The country's fucked, and why is it fucked? Because we let all these cunts in.
Too fast, right? too many, and we've always had immigrants. I mean, I'm from immigrant stock myself, but it was slow in them days. You integrated. Now it's too fast. It's too fast.
It doesn't matter where or who you are in this country. I don't care what colour you are.
I think it's when you don't. I think it's when you don't mix, when you don't, when you don't interact. I think when you have their own communities and they lock themselves off,
So
That's
my wife,
when you have problems. Yeah.
my wife worked for Pakistanis for 30 odd years. Well, 40 years probably. She ran shops for them. She worked in the kebab shops, mainly there for the last 15 years. We've been to parties, funerals, weddings. All the laddies grew up with my laddies, went to school with my laddies, and all integrated with them. And they never ever, they all speak like me. Right? If Asif was here, they knew, right, and he was talking in the background, you hadn't seen his face, you would swear blind he was Scottish.
Yeah. I've met
Yeah,
some.
but I mean,
I've met some. Yeah. Well, like I say, I've got family up there. When you're on the phone, the Glaswegian, but when you look up Italiano, but they're born and bred in Scotland. You know what I mean? Born and bred, and
but that's
they've
what I'm saying.
integrated.
It doesn't matter. You've come into the country legally. You've worked and paid your taxes. You've done the right thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think what it is now is too fast, too much. Don't you think so? No, it's too much, too fast. It's too fast for us to all take it all in. Yeah.
Back in the day, it used to be you get into the country, right? So we needed bus drivers, and who did they bring in back in the 50s? Was it the Jamaican laddies?
After the war, well, they brought immigration increased after the war, wanted to build this.
That's right. They brought all the Jamaican laddies
NHS
there
and things
for
like
industry.
That, but now it's I'm not. I mean, what we're doing, you can't even talk about because you get labelled racist.
Racist about
as British men, 3 British men, we can't even talk about it because people's eyebrows just rise, don't they? Not there. Oh, dear me, you can't talk about that.
Don't mention eyebrows.
But yeah,
I was going to sneak in if I could do. I thought I'll get him. I got my crate of Peroni and I thought he would have drank the lot and he didn't, because I was going to wait till he fell asleep. I bought a new set of clippers just for the eyebrows. I'll get them one time. But
yeah, I've definitely seen changes. When I go back to Teesside, I see it myself. I've seen it myself.
Aye.
Definitely in Middlesbrough. I've seen it in Middlesbrough.
About Blackpool, it kind of went for being a predominantly white seaside resort to becoming a predominantly Pakistani seaside resort. And I'm not being racist, I'm just saying.
No, you're saying as you see it. That's what I'm saying. We shouldn't have to say. Do you know when we start talking about it, the first thing we'll say, I'm not being racist. We shouldn't have to explain ourselves if we want to have a discussion about the matter. And this is what we've come to now. This is what society has made us as white working class people, that we have to apologise for what we're talking about. And it's I just don't start me off because I've got on the soapbox.
Aye, I know, mate. I'm pretty much like that myself. I'm all for Britain, and I wish they fuck. Enoch Powell said it in 1960 odds. Give them a fiver, send them home. Nobody listened. Nobody listened. So, unfortunately, it is what it is.
Immigration was a good thing when it's controlled and you bring the right people in. No problem. When you got thousands and thousands coming in, we don't know who they are, where they're from.
Nah.
You're going to have problems.
Well, we're having problems. How many murders, rapes, and thefts has there been? That these people are coming, you don't know their background. They could be mass murderers for all we know.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that.
They all carry knives.
I mean, I don't know. These blokes who are selling these dinghies, but he must be a fucking millionaire by now.
Aye.
Whether he is. Some little French bloke on that beach selling them. Want to buy a dinghy? Twat.
There'd be an easy thingy, like you come off the beach, you want to be English, so you get put into a camp, know what I mean? Or like they make some, even if you get an old prison or something, or even an old village where no one lives, and everybody lives there, and they're contained until you pass immigration, and then if you pass, you become British. If you don't pass, you go back to the country of origin. There you go. And
it's called, it's called controlled immigration.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Shouldn't be controlling. Not people turn up in thousands. They shove them in a hotel and then they let them wander around the towns. And these guys haven't got a clue where they are. They don't know our culture. They don't know what they're doing. So you get problems. Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon you should definitely be held somewhere in like probation type
Yeah,
place, and
yeah,
then
yeah. Get processed. You get processed through the system. Yeah.
yeah,
And if
because
you
we
and if you haven't got your passport, I've always said this because apparently now what they do, they throw the passports away so they can't thing.
That's right.
And if
That's
you don't turn up with no documentation or no form of ID, you're out. Simple fact, you're gone.
we
If
go
you're
back to France.
hiding your
I've never
identity and you're
understood that
hiding where
one.
you come from,
I
you're
really
not
haven't.
welcome
I
here.
just can't work that one out.
You're not welcome here. If you've got to hide your ID, you're not welcome here. You're
No, if
hiding
you're hiding
something.
your ID, you've got something else to hide.
Exactly.
Well, then you just go straight back. I think we should be able and just put them straight back on a ferry and go to France because that's the country of origin for them people.
The
They have no
French, the
paper.
French, the
They're the
French. It's
French.
always the French in it. Twat.
Yeah, going back to the French because if they've come from France and we've come from, they haven't come from anywhere else but France. If they've
That's
got no
it.
paperwork, then the French.
Send them back. Exactly. Exactly.
They're not coming for immigration. The French.
They're not for that. Exactly. Exactly. Well, like the way it's with Starmer's lot, I don't think that's going up and up there for a while. I'll tell you.
If then France could do that and go,
What
listen,
do you think of that?
no,
What do you think of that Nick? What do you think of that Nick Cantoni? What do you think of him?
don't know any of them. I don't watch the telly. I haven't got a clue about the
Nick
politics.
Cantoni. He's the leader of UKIP, the bald guy. He has
No.
a
I'm
lot to
going
say
to cut
about
out
it.
any second. My phone's ready to go. Nah,
Right,
just
I'm
come
going
up
to
with
jump.
a
I've got things.
message.
Hey, I've enjoyed talking to you, Nutter, and I'll try and
Yeah,
get
man.
back on again. I'm going to try and get on Gypsy Dave's as well because I haven't been on there for a while. I'm going to.
No, I've not
No,
been into Gypsies either
no,
for
good
a while.
talking, mate.
So if you see him, tell him I will be
Busy with
jumping
other
on.
stuff. Right, I'll
I
speak
will.
to you later. Nice speaking to you.
Right,
Pablo,
Nutter.
good to see you,
Cheers,
mate.
mate.
Nutter,
Nice
always a
speaking to you,
pleasure.
bud. Chat. Have
Take
a nice
care,
day,
everybody.
chat.
Cheers, chat.
Right, cheers, guys.
See you later,
See you
T1. Cheers, mate.
in a bit.
Right, how do I get out now?
There you go. That's how you get out. Phew, I tell you what, I've nearly all talked out now. All the chatting I've been doing that there. Remember that are only the opinions of the people on the panel. If yours differ, then that's sound. Couldn't get a word in fecking edgeways. I'll finish the sport and get going. I think I'm going to need to lie down before I go to the shops. Have a great day, everybody. I would put the song on, but I ain't got a song. I haven't got no videos for some reason. Well, I know what reason it is. It says I've only got free. The free, what's it called? StreamYards when I haven't. Geordie, are we all doing anyway? Are we all doing? But it's just me. I've drank me tea. I've drank another cup of tea. It's only a little cup, like, you know what I mean? So it don't take long. Stay, how you do, matey? I was seeing your comments. I'm not ready for the nursing home, matey. 15 next week. Will you let someone else speak? No, for fuck. It's like on the Xbox, isn't it? I don't never get a word in edgeways. If it's not Easter waffling on, it's Geordie. Grit never shuts up neither. Morning, Shaz. Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. We'll unpin that link because we don't have a no more. Oh no, what have I done now? Did I unpin it? No. We don't need no more people. See, that was a good panel, wasn't it? I can see Easter trying to stir up trouble in the chat as well, saying everybody let's start swearing and not all go mental. Try them and block me. You can't get on, Matt. You wouldn't dare come on the channel, Easter. You should do, but be good to have Easter on the panel. Get Easter up and Paul C up. You wouldn't have a clue what we were talking about. We've had Johnny on a panel before. I've had Shaz has been on my panel before. We've had a few people on. I remember when we used to do Saturday night, never again nights, so don't even bother yourself, Easter. There's no more Saturday nights ever. I was like in a little box up here in the corner with just loads of people shouting at each other. It was terrible. You shouldn't really what? Have a panel. Bonfire lights. I don't know. Got a few laughs. No Saturday night laughs. No Saturday night laughs ever again. I used to talk about Mandra all night. He's in love, love. Bonfire laughs, yeah, I don't mind bonfire laughs. I'm saving me wood and that animal for my birthday, so we've got a bit of a bommy for after the party. What's he saying? What's he saying? You do a laugh. I think Easter should do his own laughs. In fact, I think you should do a laugh, Easter, from about 6 in the morning until about 8:20, usually, unless people, no school. You know what I mean? My kids are up because I can hear them banging about, so I'll be going very shortly. You smoke this, go. Grab the kids. Well, no, tell them to get ready. Then I'll go to the shop. When I come back from the shop, they should be ready. We'll take the dog over the park before it gets too hot, if it's going to get too hot. Or before it rains, if it's going to rain. Get back, and I might get the two lads to give me a hand in the back garden. What happened to the Xbox, Geordie? That's what happens on the Xbox, Geordie. Just try to jump on, but it says it's been shut down. Never mind. Maybe next time. Feck off, great. Feck off. I'm bored with some holidays now. T1's like, just get back to school. How many have you got going back to school, T1? I've only got 2. And one's going to college, and hopefully by then the other one will have a job. She's trying. She's applying. But like I said, it's this time of the year. Everybody's just left college and university, and everybody's applying for the jobs. If not, it's the summer, and everybody's applying for jobs so they can just do them over the summer. So it is a bit hard to find a job at the moment, but she's all right at the moment. She'll be good. She'll get somewhere. We've got loads of shops around us, like I say, so we just got to keep asking them, you. I think the Ragbo man's coming past. Anybody have them in their neighbourhood go past? Hey, Ragbo! Like that. Do you have them? I thought you were going to am after I smoked this. Quaver Raver, how you doing, matey? I've got you one. Remember, Raver? I've got it in a little box here for you. Because I've heard in Liverpool, oh, geez, all of the girls have eyebrows like this. Slugs. So, yeah, man. You can just stick it on when you're going out, like, hi, hello, like that. Well, that didn't really stick very well, did it? But never mind. Right, we've got that. Put that up there. It's going to bin that, I think. How we doing, Raver? Up you well, up you well. T1, it's okay, bro. What you doing, like, what you doing? It's got its own box for a little brow. No, that's me little spare brow, that. In case somebody, like Robert was planning to shave one of my arms off. If he'd have shaved one off, I'd have come home and stuck the spare one on. Don't worry, Hartlepool 2, Rangers 1. Know what I mean? Always thinking. Oh. 69 a gang. Gritsy's in a 69 a gang, he says. Don't know what that means. T1 must have had a pump his posting. I don't know. Wherever. Farmers League. ABBA equals about. Mate, no good trying to teach me more of these 3-letter word things, Steve. Jesus, I've got LOL. Be right back. After that, I'm stuck. I'm still getting told off sending people thumbs. What's the point? I thought, right, somebody send you something, you like it, you just send a thumb. Yeah. I see people are like you. Apparently, if people message you, you're not supposed to just thumb them back. Why not? It means I like that. And apparently, Easter should stop sending me aubergines. I didn't know what an aubergine was. I thought you was a vegetarian, me. Keep saying, send me your aubergine. I'm like, what do I want an aubergine for? I'm a meatitarian. I don't eat them things. I do, me. My daughter goes mad, Steve. She goes, and Mrs. Nutter. It's like, why are you sending me a thumb? I'm like, well, sometimes I hold it and it's a big thumb. Like, massive thumb. That means I liked it very much. 909, no 9, no 9, no canny lad. What? Bingo, I think. On its own, number 9. All the 9s, 99. Not you been found to be said. No. Easter, that's you. That's you. I said I used to work in a sausage factory. Easter sent me a message saying, have you got any pics? I was like, what of? He's weird, you know. Conor McGregor got caught. What was he doing? I'm not sending anybody a picture of man. Are you mental? Oh, what's he saying, Geordie? Don't listen to him. New phone, shall we use old one for phone-ins? Who the phoning you? Yeah, put the number up and they can phone you. Who phoning me? You can join the panel and you can be the phone. I think he wanted to see more than that, Raver, but he's getting out. I told him, listen, mate, I don't even send Mrs. Nutter things like that. What's this internet company? But never mind. It's on Rule 43. I don't see the news now, at me. I don't watch anything. Like literally anything. How's a big enough bang like? And just somebody drops something. Show me. That was basically what he was saying, great, I think. And I'm like, that might work with pork chops, I said, it doesn't work with me. You know what I mean? Whoa. Here. No TV, okay. No, I don't watch the TV though, Paul. What's on the TV? Look, I've still haven't put this on the wall. It's supposed to be for holding the toilet roll. I just totally forgotten, left it there. But what's on there to watch? Little Richard. Wasn't he a singer? Got some glasses like that. Like this. They're like Little Richard. Oh, I need a different hat. Where's my different hat? They're all miles away. You know what I mean? This is for the Sundays. Oh, I thought of a good idea. Where's my things? You know, when you go out, I'll get my dog here, and it'll be like this. I just pretend everybody will move out the way. I'll be the first in the queue at everything, like that. Then when I get in the front of the queue, I'll do this. I can feel it calling in the air. And come on. Follow me. Another in YouTube. Chippa chippa choo. What did he say? Said something, didn't he? What did he say? I couldn't see. Centre page spread. What have I got there? Some drumsticks. Found my wig as well, you know, people. Found my wig. Morning, Di. Hope you well. What's that? Oh, look, it's got like really, really twisted. Paul, see, hope you well, Di. Hope you well. Are you home yet, Di? Or you still around there? I need someone to have a look at my wig because, you know, look at this. Definitely needs someone doing to it, Tony. I don't know whether it needs like a centre pattern or maybe, don't know if I can do a flat top. I do a bit of a spike, you know what I mean? Oh my God, I'm Nathan. Look at me, I'm a ginger lady. Still even, oh yes, nice one. Ooh, that must be a very long old day. I bet you're very tan, Di. I bet you've got a proper tan. You know what I mean? See when I'm too fast for you. I will cut this and Paul. You're cutting out. Last time you came to cut anything, you came to cut the grass, cut the strawberries right down to the ground. Yeah, that was Mrs. Not to come see you. Any machinery we're getting told off. Not just you, me too. So if you come to visit, the only thing you're holding is a cup of tea. Otherwise, I have to live in the shed, she said. Put it like this book, couldn't you? Like that. During the war, Rodney, during the war. It's got 2-year-old. It's for the dog, isn't it? It's got 2-year-olds, look. Got one there. One there. Ta-da! And then they go on the head like that. But it's like massive for my dog's head. Get your carers in. Paul, when you come, I'll stick it on you and take a photo. That's what it is. Bet that Markman stink. Clip away, Quaver, clip away. I don't mind me, mate. I never say anything mad anyway, so. Sweaty socks. That's what we call people from Scotland. Sweaty socks. Like people, finish me smoke or turn off my thing, and I'm going. Oh, 35 degrees. That's very warm. Like everybody, have a lovely day. Be good. I've been on with ages. We've had fun. We've had a panel and everything. Thanks to everybody who came up. Thanks to everybody who's been in the chat. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a lovely day, people. Bye-bye now.